All right, hello everyone. Here we are, hole number 5 here that I'm setting up for. We're going to try to go kind of full throttle again. Here's with an Epoch 5. I just want to kind of show you what this is going to look like. Hopefully I can get a very similar win to yesterday. What did I have? 16 something maybe? 17? I have a feeling there's going to be a cap point that you can't go beyond for your wind. So here's 18.4. Might need to start taking off. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to not go full here. And I'm only going to use maybe about 2 side spin. So let's see how this looks. And you can also see how I'm kind of aiming over here to account for the over curl when I actually go for the curl shot here. Now, I'm also, as I mentioned, going to start taking off some power because I have a feeling that I'm going to run out of fairway if I don't. Oh, no, a good ball? Oh, boy. So there you can see that I missed the fairway because of that. That was unbelievably bad. I only do that like once out of maybe, 50, 100 times with that overpower shot. So that's very, very disappointing. You can see that, I probably would have ended up pretty good. The good news is it's not a deal breaker. When I did this at whatever the City Park tournament was, every time you get there, we still have a path. So that's one of the biggest reasons that I do it. Because it'd be really nice to get down there. One of the things also, if I'm taking off, I could probably just use a berserker. And here you can see, that's what my opponent does, and it actually works out. Now keep in mind, you probably want a little bit better driver, and that's one of the reasons that I kind of stuck with the globe here, was to make sure. And here, see what I can do here with this. I'm going to do plus 10%. We're going to do 18.1, 13 rings, maybe. Here you can see, as I was mentioning, we have a path. It's not the best looking path. I might not, since I'm pulling back from max, I might not do this plus 10%. I'm only going to do 10 rings here. Didn't catch my perfect ball. Let's see how this looks. It does land a little bit north. I wanted to be a little bit careful. You can see anytime that I'm, probably that 12 was actually probably pretty good. I wouldn't recommend doing that plus 10. It would usually be okay had it not been that I'm pulling down to such a low elevation. So you can see that I'm pulling away from max and pulling more towards mid club, which is taking off some distance, but also I'm moving to lower ground. But you can see that, I can safely still get it up there. So there's really no risk in what I'm trying to do. So I do want to, be adamant about that. But keep in mind, with the berserker ball, it's going to be very specific, wind specific. You're going to need a good wind. You can see we both had a good wind. My opponent used the berserker, got it up here, had a chance. Which you wouldn't have otherwise had had it not been for a very good wind. And here you can see that we can just, play this pitch. Don't play the wind really. Just put the guide through the hole, and you should be able to just pop this up into the hole. Now, I'm not going to go into shootout or anything. I don't really have interest in all that, so we're just going to, I got a lot of rounds to play today. Forfeit out. And, good luck with that 5th hole. You can see kind of the downside to, not being, missing your mark. I missed by a mile there. That was kind of a once in 100 type release for me. So, a little disappointing to see that. And you can see that it pushed me about 2 rings off the So, you know, I might have still needed to even go just a tiny bit more left than where my starting point was. Just fractionally, maybe another ring or so. But it is going to require a somewhat perfection ball, you know, which I usually do. Either great left or great right. Would definitely be able to, you know, hit that span and get up there for an easy Nirvana pitch. So, you know, take that into account, and tomorrow I'll try to get up there a little bit better and hopefully be able to pull it off. So good luck, and catch you guys on the next one.